Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Coffee with Cass. I am Cassidy, and today we're going to be talking about becoming a barista. "2021 is starting to feel like a whole new world. Maybe the local coffee shop in your area is hiring, or maybe during the pandemic you were drinking coffee from home and you wanted to learn how do they do it at the coffee shop. Well, if that's the case and you are starting a new barista job, then this is the video for you. Make sure you like and subscribe because this is going to be one post of many in a series called Barista Training. Before we get into it, I just want you to take a quick second and really ponder what you think you already know about coffee. I remember when I was first starting, all I knew about coffee was drip, grocery store, Mr. Coffee Pot. That was it. So if you're in that boat, don't worry. It's okay if you don't know anything. You don't have to know anything to become an amazing barista, to have your own business like I do. You can start with zero. And if you already know the basics, virtual high five, because you're awesome. So some people may know or may not know this, but coffee is actually very sciencey. It is very detail oriented. If you are someone who is OCD and you love to clean, working at a coffee shop may be something that you actually enjoy. So just a heads up there. Coffee can be very meticulous. It requires great attention to detail. I say that because there are so many different types of things going on all at once. So just to run down the list, there are different brewing methods, different processing methods, origins, variety types, different drinks, latte art. The list just keeps going on. And it can be really overwhelming sometimes. So my goal is to break that down for you step by step, helping you get a couple steps ahead in your new job as a barista. So like I said before, this is going to be more of the basics. It's going to be a broad overview of where the coffee beans come from and how they get to become the drink that you actually drink at your coffee shop. If you are interested in something that I didn't talk about, a really great book that I checked out when I first started was The World Atlas of Coffee by James Hoffmann. I got it from my local library, but I know you can also get it on Amazon as well, and I'll put a link down low in the description if anyone wants to check that out. So let's get started on this journey. Number one is going to be stay patient. Stay patient with yourself. Hopefully your coworkers stay patient with you going into your first day at your new job. Making coffee, learning how to make coffee, it takes time. It is a skill. It is not just something that a lot of people can pick up. It's similar to playing the piano. You have to learn the notes. You have to learn things like that. So don't worry if you're not pouring fancy leaves in your lattes by the end of week one. Trust me, you'll get there. Tip number 2 is going to be taking notes. I had postcards laying all around me all the time. I was constantly writing on things, trying to remember the specific numbers. Okay, how much is this way? How much milk do I put here? Remembering all that stuff, it's so helpful because coffee is constantly changing. You guys may be adding a new flavor and you're doing a different measurement than the other flavors that you have. It's always good to keep a little notebook or something by you just so you can write down all of those little changes, especially when you're first starting out. Number 3 is going to be ask questions. Do not be afraid if you don't understand how to do something. Be bold, be brave, and ask, because when you understand, you're going to feel so much better about asking you're not gonna look stupid, because every barista has been in the same boat where they didn't know what was going on either. If you're just standing and watching your other coworkers while they're in the line of fire, ask them, what can I do to make it easier for you? Maybe you can stock something or clean up a mess that they made. It's always a good way to be helpful and to show your coworkers that you want to participate and you want to learn how to help. Number 4 is going to be continue learning on your free time. So if you did take any notes, study those notes. If you rented out a book or bought one, actually read the book and try to remember some of the things. If you know a little bit about the coffee shop you're applying to, and they do pour overs, maybe learn how to do a pour over. Read a book watch a video on how to do a pour over, or a French press or anything like that, because those things will just ultimately help you at the end of the day. Number 5 is not a requirement, but is highly recommended, of buying comfortable shoes and also packing a snack. Buying comfortable shoes is something that a lot of people don't think about, but as a barista, you are constantly standing up. You're constantly walking around. Most of the time, people are going to want something from you, and you don't really get to sit down and take a break like you think you might. So just keep that in mind. Buy some shoe inserts. Also, packing a snack, because you're always up and you're always moving around. You don't really get to sit down and eat a ton all the time. So if you just have something quick and easy that you can shove in your mouth while you're on the go, that's always helpful to keep you from getting angry or freaking out on a customer or something like that. Just know that you got this. No matter what happens, be cool, be yourself, have fun. At the end of the day, being a barista is an amazing job. I love being a barista. So stay tuned. We've got more videos coming. We have an espresso video is up next. And if you like this video, if it helped you out at all, leave me an emoji in the comments. I love this one. So if you want, leave this one in the comments. Thanks.